Hello teacher and classmates, my name is Norman Abreu, and on this video I'm gonna teach you how to use Powtoon to create a nice presentation. So let's start. On the screen you see the main page of the Powtoon website, and above the image there is the web address that you can use to access the website. The one right here. First, you need to create an account, so you can do so by filling the fields shown on the left, or you can just use your Google, your Facebook, or your LinkedIn account. I personally choose my Facebook account to log in. So after logging in, you need to choose from the various templates available. You can do so by clicking on the template, or you can just click the blank Powtoon button to create one from scratch. You can also import a PowerPoint presentation into your Powtoon presentation. So, to have a first view of the template, you can do so by clicking on the template, and a little pop-up window will appear with two buttons, one that says Preview and the other one that says Use. Hit Preview to have a first look of the template, and Use if you have decided to use it. So in this case I decided to use one template, this one right here. So this is how the template looks once you have selected it. So you can modify any object in it or customize it according to your needs. So for instance, to modify a text label, you can click on it and type whatever text you want, or you can also use the sidebar menu to set up the text font, the text size, the color, and the style of the text. So for instance, this is the sidebar right here, and this is the list of fonts that we can use. I'm sorry, I cannot circle this very well. We can also set up the text size using these buttons. This is the option to set the text font bold, to set it italic, and to underline it. Right here you can align your text, and you can select the color of your text right here. So, to rotate a label, you can do so by moving the mouse pointer to one corner, and then when you see the pointer turning into a little curved arrow like the one on the screen, like the one right here, then you can rotate it by clicking on by keeping the mouse button pressed while moving the mouse upwards or downwards. On the image, I rotated the text label to 28 degrees. To move a text label or any other object, you can do so by moving the mouse pointer to one edge of the object. You move it to the edge until it becomes a little cross with arrows, and then you can click the mouse and keep the mouse down while you move the mouse upwards or to any place you want to move the object. So the object will move with the mouse, and you can just place the object whenever you want inside the slide. So each label has a sidebar menu that you can use to modify the text, but there are also some little buttons on the upper side of the text label that you can use that will allow you to change the color and the text size very quickly, the ones right here. Or you can just use the traditional menu bar on the left. You can move the bar to any place, but it usually appears on the left. To change the background of your slide, and you can right click on a clear space within it, and in the option swap background of the contextual menu, you can just swap the background. There are also options that allow you to remove the slide, or to preview it, or to export the presentation. So this is the background settings that you can use. It will open this menu bar with different options. You can flip the image, the background image, or you can swap the image, and you can modify the colors, blur the image, or change the opacity, or even to mute the presentation. You can swap the background using the contextual menu, or you can use the other configurations. You can insert objects such as people, animals, objects, and you can use some that are for free, but others are available only for people with a paid subscription. So you can do that. You can pay a subscription, or you can just upload your own media, or use the objects that are available for free. When an object is selected, you can use the buttons on the upper side of it to change the object, to flip it, or to change its gesture. For instance, I changed the gesture of this character on the screen. To change the character, you can just hit the swap button, the one right here. To change the posture, you click the button with a running man. And as you can see on the image, I changed the man who was thinking for the man who's hungry, using this posture button. To flip the image, you can do so by clicking the button with the little triangles and the line. So this image will change its posture. We can see in the image how I flip the image. The character was looking to the right, and now it's looking to the left. Every object has a contextual menu that can bring the object to the front when it's being overlapped by another object, or if you want to send it to the back, you can do so, and you can also delete or swap the object as well. There is a timeline you can use to configure when you want the object to appear, and by using effects you can set up the way they appear on the screen. Under the blue line on the screen there are little labels with miniature versions of the objects, like the ones right here. You can also insert audio into your presentations. You can do so by clicking the button with the little speaker icon on the bottom right side. So there is a wide list of songs you can use, and you can also insert videos and also animations. So you can do your presentation, you can create a more interactive and interesting presentation. I hope you liked this video. I tried to explain the basics of Powtoon so you can have a better understanding of how to use it. Powtoon is a powerful tool to create presentations in order to introduce a subject to your students. For the students to do their homework and to explain subjects as well, it is a good tool. So this is it. Thank you so much, and goodbye.